In this short video, I'll show you the requirements coverage browser. The requirements coverage browser gives you the coverage analysis of all your requirements in a specific project. I'll show you how you can create requirements-based test coverage, how you can apply different filtering criteria, how you can analyze the test results for each requirements, and finally, how you can export the requirements coverage to an Excel sheet. In order to go to a requirements coverage browser, I just need to select the specific tracker. I would like to visualize the requirements coverage browser for systems requirement specification in this case. So I've chosen the systems requirement specification, and from here I have the possibility to visualize the requirements coverage by clicking on to this specific tab here. It immediately takes me to the requirements coverage browser, and what you can see are some statistics. It shows there are 14 systems requirement in this specific project. Some requirements are covered and some are not covered by verifying test cases. What I also have here is the possibility to apply a filter criteria. Let me just apply some filter criteria. In the first case, I have the possibility to select a specific release. So I'll just say instead of hardware development, show me the coverage analysis for this specific release, which is defined hardware requirements. Once I'm done with that, I also have the possibility to apply a filter for the coverage, if it is covered or not covered, and also based on status, if it is passed or incomplete. I also have the possibility to increase the number of recent test runs. Let's just keep it 1 in this case, and I can just hit on go. And you can see we have a very good overview or a coverage analysis in this case. It says there are 14 requirements. Out of 14 requirements in this project, 11 requirements are still not covered, which is very obvious. So me as a tester, I need to see if all my requirements are covered. And there are 3 requirements which are covered by verifying test case. Out of 3 requirements, you can also see the result. 1 is passed and 2 test cases has failed. I have the possibility to expand it even further. So if I further expand this coverage analysis, you can see I have a systems requirement which has a verifying system test case and also the run result of this specific test case. You can see it's run by which specific user and when exactly was this test run executed. In addition to this, you can also export the coverage analysis report to an Excel sheet or to a Word document. In this example, I would like to export the coverage result to an Excel sheet. Let me just click on Excel Export. This is the exported Excel sheet, and you can see the coverage and the status here. So you can also see the coverage wherein some test cases has failed, some are not covered, some have been passed. You can also see other details like who has executed it, etc. Not just that, you also have a clickable link, and on clicking on this link, it takes me directly to the Retina instance.